Really?
Yeah.
Skiffington?
Yeah.
That's kind of a dope-ass last name.
Yeah, that's usually the response I get.
Yeah.
Most people don't believe me at first. I've had a friend steal my ID because they didn't believe me.
I mean, hey, I know some crazy names. Like my best friend, his name is Peter Florian Klingberg.
That's a crazy. I assume that's a hyphenated last name, right?
No. That's a first middle, last.
Oh, that's a crazy name.
Yeah.
One of the guys that I went through basic training with, his full name was. Wait, what was his first name? Parker. His first name. Okay, his full name. It was a hyphenated last name. Parker Rungischmunkel. Yep. Real.
Oh my God.
Real. And the thing is every time like we'd get like a new MTI or training instructor coming through, he'd be like, "This is not a real name. Who is this?" And he'd raise his hand and like, "This is not a real name."
Oh, that's got to be hell to go through training. With
Oh
that.
yeah.
Oh my God.
They didn't believe I was real either. A lot of people don't believe Skiffington's a real name. Because they see my tag Skiff, and I'm like, yeah, my last name's Skiffington. They're like, there's no.
Okay, but already Mistral taking that first stock, striking early. I mean, it's the Kazuya specialty. Going to be able to make it back to stage though too. Mistral, he's been pretty locked in on his recoveries. I mean, Kazuya recovery, kind of underrated in the sense people just never really talk about it.
Yeah.
But it is pretty good. You get back to stage pretty freely, and it kind of has a double jump built in. It's a little crazy.
I think another thing that is, not to glaze at all. I've been called a glazer a lot these past few days.
But hey, man, I hear Krispy Kreme's hiring, so just lay it on.
What was that?
I hear Krispy Kreme's hiring. Just lay it on.
But you really got to hand it to Lucky for how well he plays and how good he is, because he's literally going from Sonic to Kazuya. That's been his bracket path right now. You know how insane that is?
Bro, his full bracket path today was the Kazuya. Before that was Sonic. Before that was Steve. Before that was Aegis.
Yeah. And you're doing this all as like a bottom 10 character in the game.
It's just a walk through the top 5. Like,
Yeah.
have a great bracket path as the low tier hero, but Kazuya at 230%.
Up air killing is crazy.
For a second, I thought he was Daning him. You don't know. Do you know about Daning? Nope. This is old school, old school. This guy, Dane, what he would do if he didn't like his opponent, he would just get the person to as high a percent as possible without killing them. Like, he would just sit there and jab once and then run away to try and get the other person like 300. It was an old school bit.
Yeah.
I wasn't even around for it. I learned it from Philbot. Like, that's old school, old school.
Yeah, Fail's old, huh? How old is he even?
I don't know.
I don't think he's that old.
When I first met him, I thought he was 40, and then I learned he's like college age.
I hate people like that in particular. That feels like an FBI front.
Yeah,
I feel like you're a Fed at
like
that
an
point.
undercover cop.
Like, was it 21 Jump Street type deal?
Yeah, exactly.
Philbot's 23 or 24. Oh, man.
But again, Mistral living to 150%. Kazuya, another one of those super heavies that you don't really think about as a super heavy.
Yeah.
He's not a traditional super heavy, I'll say that.
Well, I think, I think he bumped Plant down from, being, 7th heaviest or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact numbers here. Somebody's going to get really mad in the chat, and I just want to let you know I do not care.
I don't even know. How is Kazuya like a super heavy? Did he go to America, eat too much Culvers or something?
Just look at that, man. That is straight muscle.
He's just built.
Yeah. How tall is Kazuya, actually? Let me look up the stats.
He's just got super dense lead in his J's.
Well, I mean, he does have, the devil gene in him, so I don't know if that...
He might be, half demon.
He kind of is, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never played Tekken.
Kazuya height. Okay, so he's 5'11". It says he's 187 pounds. I don't believe that.
No.
Because I'm a little bit of a thick guy right now, but I'm 217.
Yeah, no shot he's 185-11. I don't believe that.
I mean, because the thing is, a lot of people forget is muscle does weigh more than fat.
That is true.
And he is ripped. That guy is definitely he's heavier than 187. He's got to be 200 pounds, just muscle.
100%. I mean, look at that, man. That is a truck right there.
Because LeBron's he's 6'8", 250.
Yeah.
At his best.
Oh, God.
Oh, I
man,
like that.
I love Lepuki.
What?
Lepuki?
What is that?
LeBron?
Oh.
Oh, you don't know about my sunshine, LeBron?
No, dude, I love LeBron. Don't get me wrong. I love LeBron videos. It's been really good.
Man on the Lakers, I was this close to put in my playlist. It was like, it's a bop, and I was like, this goes. I'm like, I can't have someone in my car, and then this comes on, though.
I watched, I was going through like Instagram Reels today, and I was hitting a lot of NBA memes or whatever, and one of them just like, oh, here's how animals would look with their eyes in the front of their head, right? And it was like a dog, a seal, an elephant, a goat, and it's just a LeBron highlight reel after that. I'm like, this is really good.
Goated.
Can't wait till they beat the Timberwolves.
Not going to happen.
Probably not. But it could. It could.
Nah, Wolves are goated. Wolves in 5.
I like the Wolves. Don't get me wrong. I love the Wolves.
Hey, shake on that.
Hey. But, man, the Lakers got Luka, bro.
God, I'm so scared of Luka.
Dude, I still remember when someone told me that they're like, hey, the Lakers got Luka. And I said, what did you just say to me?
Oh, God. I told my dad about that trade. I was the one who broke the news to him, and he didn't believe it for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Yeah. There's been 2 times where I've been that, like, in that much disbelief when it comes to a Laker. It's when Kobe passed and when Luka was traded to the Lakers.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not a crazy Laker fan or anything like that. I just love basketball. But, man, both of those news, I'm like, that's not real.
Yeah, that's complete. That's NBA was shocked by that news. Not just Laker fans. That was everyone.
Yeah.
But Mistral, he's really
Speaking of
lucky.
shocking.
Yeah, speaking of Smash Brothers, the Smash Brothers that we're supposed to be commentating.
Yeah.
It's a local.
Yeah, it's a local.
It's a local.
You go to the locals to have more fun anyway.
Exactly. But Mistral locked in right now. Lucky surviving, but on last stock at 129. It's only a matter of time before one hit happens, and he's just done.
Yeah, and this is where things get a little bit, a little bit scary here, especially in that scenario, right? Plant is a little bit stubby. Ooh, gonna miss that. And this is kind of what Kazuya really likes. He likes, a stubby character coming in to fight him, especially if you're at 177. How do you keep Kazuya out as Plant?
Exactly. Because all he has to do is wait for some like that, capitalizing on the opportunity, and now Mistral is 2-0 over Lucky. Man, these two have played so many times before. Wait, I'm going to look up the set record between them, but they've played so many times before. They go back and forth, and I know Lucky...
Hey, can we timeout MT by for 1.2 million seconds?
Kazuya.
Crazy. Matt, that's crazy.
For people who don't know, 1.2 million seconds is about 2 weeks.
3, 2,
Worth it.
go!
And the only reason why I know that is, have you ever watched Avoiding the Puddle on Twitch?
No.
Eris, my favorite streamer. And a lot of people get banned and timed out in that chat, and it's very funny. And they're always screaming, give him 1.2 million right now. See you in 2 weeks. Take a break. All right, but anyway, getting back into this, we do have Mistral up 2-0. A little bit of a rough game here for Lucky. But we're about to figure out if he's got enough gas in the tank to be able to turn this around.
Yeah, okay, all time, these two are 16-14 Lucky favored. Lucky's won the last 3 pretty, severely. 3-1, 3-1, 3-0. Yeah, Lucky looking pretty locked in on this matchup, except Mistral, I think he just found the sauce today. He must have been looking back.
He's playing very well.
Yeah. I mean, the two of them, it looks like they just kind of go back and forth who's winning because before those last 3 Lucky wins, it was Mistral 3-0, Mistral 3-1.
Because I think I literally watched them play last week or the week before, and I think it was Grands, and Mistral just could not keep up with Lucky at all. Lucky just ran over him. So it seems to be going in a back and forth, like who's kicking the shit out of who.
Exactly.
So I remember they were playing, he was down 2-0. I said, play Ensign, and it almost worked. But, he's not me, so. I'm just saying, I took the game off Lucky.
No, hey, what can I? Hey, a win's a win.
A win's a win.
A win is a win.
Did I lose the set? Yeah. Did I
But
get
you
2-0'd?
won the game.
But did I get 2-0'd afterwards? Yeah, absolutely. That took a game. So. All right, anyway. Pretty even game right now.
Yeah, Lucky locking back into this one. He definitely has the potential, has the gas to get a reverse 3-0 here, but it is just going to take a lot out of the tank. I mean, a lot on the line here because loser of this going to drop down the losers, but who are they going to have to play against? Maybe Zack again? Do you really want to have to play Sonic again before you have to play Kazuya again?
I mean, it also could be the option, too. The game's definitely, ooh, the Phantom, going to get him right back up to the stage, and he's in a position to take this right now. All right. Forward throws to put him off. Okay, actually, no, just keep getting that damage built up. Let him mash out of it. The forward air, great spot here. Yep, there goes the Patui. Going to be able to find his way back to the ledge anyway.
Oh, love the patience there from Lucky. Wasn't getting too greedy. He kept things simple, but a nice, simple up air. A 2-stock, and ladies and gentlemen, Lucky is back.
He's in. He's in, and that can be a huge factor for a player like him. There's a lot of very, very good players in this game where, you know, they might lose the first two, or the first two might be close or whatever. And then all of a sudden, it's like, you know what? I figured out how you're playing today. I figured out what you're trying to do, and I've got my game plan, and now watch reverse 3-0. We'll see.
Yeah, exactly. Well, so you got to think about, like, the mental, when a lot of people who, like, don't know Smash Duel, they look at it and be like, oh, 2-1. Like, you know, oh, he's still got a good lead. It's going to be hard. 2-1 does not feel like a lead at all when you drop that game, because you understand in your brain, I am 3 stocks away from a Game 5 and getting clipped on Twitter.
Yep.
Like, I am so close to losing, more than you think. The momentum is a huge shift if you're able to take it out in this game. So Lucky, looking to make some magic happen. A big, big game here. Mistral needs to stamp it out now before things get any worse than they already are. And they're going to be doing it on, is that Smashville? Do my eyes deceive me?
That's Smashville. But it ain't Saturday, though. Oh, man, I was playing a lot of Smash with Lucas the other day. We played till like 4 or 5 in the morning, and we actually hit Smashville, and it's the morning. Part of us like, oh no, I just realized what time it is. It's always the funniest thing when you're playing Smash Bros. Nonstop. I want to know how much more damage Poison Cloud does when Kazuya reflects it. I kind of want to see that.
I wonder. I don't think Lucky's ever really going to get caught out in it, but...
Yeah, but like, just out of curiosity, if he full charges it and then Kazuya reflects it, how much damage does Piranha Plant take in the whole thing?
Oh. Okay, nice up. That's an up smash. What is that? Oh, I don't know the Kazuya moves, man.
Kazuya, like, what was it, Electric Wind Godfist, right?
Yeah.
And he starts punching Piranha Plant. You ever seen that one video of the guy who goes to the sunflower field and he's just uppercutting the sunflowers nonstop? That's kind of what this matchup is.
No, but that sounds so funny.
That video is what this matchup is in a nutshell.
It's exactly what this matchup is. It's a man just squaring up with a plant.
Yeah. Actually, I want to know your opinion, because I asked Lucas this like a couple weeks ago. Do you think Piranha Plant has good posture?
I think if you judge him on human posture, no. If you judge him on plant posture, also no. I'm realizing all the Piranha Plants in the games, they go straight up. They go straight up in the games.
Yeah.
The curve is there.
Yeah.
In the games, they're straight up. All I'm saying is,
they are. That's what the word means.
We don't gotta use it. I mean, but you could use it in the word. You could use it in the word.
That's what that word means. What are you thinking about?
Gummy!
You dirty boy.
You know what? You are, I gotta say, you are about 3 months clear of that bit being bad. I turned 18 in September.
Oh God! I'm like, what does this mean?
Yeah, you know what? You dodged.
Actually, there's another video I saw. Somebody recorded, I think this is a substitute teacher, and this kid was drawing like penises in his notebook, and the teacher's like, "You're a dirty, dirty boy." He just kept yelling it over and over again. I'm like, this is incredibly uncomfortable.
You can't be, you can't be calling kids dirty, dirty boys.
And this was an old man too. It felt very uncomfortable. I'll find the video. I'll send it to you. I sent it to another friend of mine because I thought it was very funny.
Please do. That sounds so funny. Okay, but we got last here on Smashville. Lucky, he's kind of cooking right now. Yeah. I could see the metaphysical lean forward lock in right now. Obviously, his posture is not bad. It's too good for him to do that. That is the fakest kill screen I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my God, what was that?
Yeah, I actually am. Yeah, Lucky does have some really good posture. It's hard to keep a good posture sometimes, but it is so good for you.
Oh, just barely dodging the Batui. Nice work, but going to roll into the down smash. And like I said about the momentum, like I said about how that lead doesn't feel like a lot, where are we now but in a winner-takes-all Game 5 situation here in our winners finals? And you can see Mistral, he's leaning back, he's scratching his beard. He doesn't know what to do.
He looks like he's trying not to smile.
He kind of always looks like that, I'll be honest. He kind of always looks like he's hiding. He's got a really funny joke.
Yeah. Oh, dude, what's one of the worst situations that you ever were trying to not laugh?
Oh, God. It's got to be like when your teacher's yelling at you.
See, I kind of
That's
had
happened
that,
a few times.
but mine got a lot worse. It was one time when I was in basic training.
Oh,
Sometimes
that's worse.
we would have these trainings in like a classroom type deal.
Yeah.
And like, you know, they will scream in your face because that's just kind of part of how it is.
Yeah.
And me and my friend, we sit down, right? And when you sit down, you have to sit at attention type deal.
Yeah.
And when we sit down, he goes, right? And I, like, keep in mind, we haven't been able to tell jokes in like weeks, right? And it's like the first time I heard him like do something funny. And it was so hard to not laugh in that scenario because I knew if I laughed, I'd get in a lot of trouble. I'd be getting my face screamed in. And then, dude, it was the worst scenario possible. He got me a few times, too.
Oh, that's devious.
Shout out to Jones, man. Jones is my boy.
Okay, but Lucky coming out of the gate swinging, already taking this first stock.
Yeah, man, coming out of his cage, he's doing just fine, you know? Hey, he's got to be down because he wants it all.
Oh! Oh, but no kill sparks, no nothing, but doesn't matter. Still
just
taking
Kazuya.
that's just the Kazuya special right there. He's just gonna kill anyway.
It would be very funny if they released a character who just never had kill sparks. Like, that was just part of the gimmick.
Every hit was just slow-mo, so you just slowly went across the
like,
screen.
No, it's not even just that. Like it would still move the same speed, but like Sakurai just gave him no kill sparks, but didn't say anything about it. So people are just constantly questioning if they missed attack.
That'd be so good.
That'd be so funny.
Ooh, the Batui.
Yep.
Like, it's what his specialty is. He just loves to sit there, throw that Batui off stage. He could do that all day long. He's like an MLB pitcher. He's just throwing his baseball.
Yeah.
But, oh, down to last stock.
That was actually a little crazy interaction we had just before that, though. He got the neutral air drag down and then tried to drop through the platform in the down air and just wasn't able to find it. But we do see that stock be taken out. It is a last stock scenario, game 5 here. Gummy, this is looking a little tense.
Oh, this is as tense as it gets. Oh, a lot on the line right now. A one-way ticket to grand finals.
Oh, you rolled into it. No! Oh, that's one of those things that sits in your head like, why did I do that? How could I do that?
Oh, and the percent is building right now, up to 62% already. A lot of Piranha Plant's tricks are going to start killing here, and it just keeps building. Maestro, he can't find any way in. Got to find something.
Up smash coming out here. I can feel the up smash.
Oh, you can feel it in my bones. It's going to be coming here soon.
Oh, down smash attempt. But he jumped right over it.
Yeah, dangerous option there, but it doesn't really pay off too well. Oh, the rage drive is up, and the up smash roll read in. The slight pop-off from Lucky gets the reverse 3-0 and takes it home, game 5. Congratulations to Lucky. What a way to clutch up.
Very good stuff, man. That's just Lucky showing why. He's number 1, right?
No.
Who's number 1?
Well, it's Atreus, then Loaf, then Lucky.